Hey guys, welcome to the Mic Drop Digitally. My name is Lexirosa.poet. I'm a part of AOTA Creative, and we are bringing the Mic Drop literally to your living room. So if you've never been to the Mic Drop, what it is, it's a safe space for all creatives to get on the mic, perform, show their stuff. We are super lucky, super blessed, super thankful because all of the artists that have come up on that mic have major talent in Lansing and East Lansing. So with that being said, even though we cannot, yes, I see some snaps, even though we cannot get together in public setting, we can bring it to you digitally. You can have entertainment in your home. So I'm Lexi Rosado. I'm a part of AOTA Creative. This digital mic drop is brought to you by all of the above. Hip Hop Academy. If you don't know who they are, make sure you Google them. They do programming in schools. We have breakdancing classes, beat making classes, and the goal is to create hip hop culture and just art creative culture in our community. And so that is why we have the mic drop. So I get to be your host. I'm accompanied by a ton of amazing, fantastic people. And so you have an amazing lineup of 4 performers today. Here's the rules. They get to do 2 tracks each. In addition, there's no swearing, so it's a family-friendly show. So if you got some kids in the room, they can hear. We're going to ask a couple questions because we have this intimate setting so we can chat. And yeah, let me just give you the lineup in order. We're starting off with Os the Bear. Os the Bear, what's up?
Hi.
After Austin performs, we are going to have Dear Jamie.
What up, what up, what up? Hey.
After Dear Jamie, we're accompanied by Madilyn.
Hi.
And then after that, we're having Zora.
Hi.
Woo, woo. And then that's Keontae, the Boo Thang, helping out. Also a fantastic poet, so we'll have him perform another day. But, all right, Austin, you're up first. You ready?
Okay. And I have my guitar right next to me.
So before you perform, quick question. What is something we normally don't know about you?
I mean, I guess there's a laundry list, but I will say that I was a collegiate boxer, and I competed in Michigan Golden Gloves 2 years. 1 year as a 165 pounder and another as a 178 pounder.
What?
Yep. Yeah.
If anybody can get some pictures in the archives, pop them out, put them on that Facebook.
There are pictures. There's pictures of me losing.
I love that. I love that. What are you performing for us today?
This is a song called Come In. I wrote it a long time ago, but I did it on my computer and I didn't have a guitar part, so I just got a guitar part for it today. On my doorstep, yeah. Rain coming down, just the doorstep. So mascara running wild on your face. I figured that you had a bad day. It's alright, come on in, yeah. It's alright, come on in. It's alright, come on in. It's alright, come on in. Yeah. Some might say I am blind. I won't say no, they just could be right. When we kick it, yeah, laughing till my socks fall off, yeah. Talking till my throat feels sore, yeah. No, yeah. You can't tell me that it ain't nothing, yeah, 'cause it's gotta be something. You can't tell me that it ain't nothing, yeah, oh, it's gotta be something. And I gave my home to you, my heart to you, my all to you, yeah, it's all for you, yeah, all for you, yeah, all for you, yeah, I want you, yeah, and I gave my home to you, my arm to you, my heart to you, all for you, yeah, all for you, yeah, all for you, yeah, I want you, yeah, oh, Cause you're here knocking on my doorstep. Yeah. Rain coming down, drenched the porch steps. So mascara running wild on your face. I figured that you had a bad day. It's alright, good morning, yeah. It's alright, good morning. It's alright, good morning. It's alright, good morning. Gave my arm to you, my all to you, all for you, yeah. It's all for you, yeah. All for you, yeah. All for you, yeah. I want you, yeah. And I gave my arm to you, my all to you, yeah. It's all for you, all for you, yeah. All for you, yeah. All for you, yeah. I want you, yeah. Okay.
Woo!
Whew. So that was the first time I've ever played that song, so that went pretty good.
Is that your own song?
Yeah, I wrote that song myself. Yeah.
Was it recent or did you write it a long time ago?
I think I wrote it almost about a year ago. Like not on the dot, but like around this time last year is when I wrote that song. So yeah. So I thought I'd bring it back. This next song I'm gonna play though, I know a lot of people know, but I feel like I gotta play it because of these strange times that we are all in right now. So this is Nobody Said. Nobody said it was gonna be easy, but somebody could have said it wouldn't be easy. Nobody said it was gonna be this hard, though. Nobody said it was gonna break my heart, though. Feels like I'm drowning, trying to keep my head afloat. I can't see no more, losing everything I own. Slipping deep down in this darkness. So you know I'm feeling heartless all this time. All this time I gave my ways up lying. All this time I gave my ways up dying. But nobody said it was gonna be easy. But somebody could have said it wouldn't be easy. Nobody said it was gonna be this hard, though. Nobody said it was gonna break my heart, though. Feels like I'm drowning, trying to keep my head afloat. I can't see no more, losing everything I own. Slipping deep down in this darkness. So you know I'm feeling heartless all this time. All this time I gave my ways up lying. All this time I gave my ways up dying. But nobody said, but here I am. Nobody said, but here I am. Oh, yeah, here I am. Oh, yeah, here I am. Oh, yeah, here I am. Oh, yeah.
Woo! Y'all can unmute yourselves. I'll unmute you all.
Woo.
Woo! Is this your first video performance on the web, fam?
Yeah, that was my first one. That was scary. That was super nerve-wracking. That's how nerve-wracking it was. My speech isn't right.
Okay, if you're at home watching, do some snaps. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Woo! Okay, who's next? Up next on deck. Oh, I'm trying to fix this. Okay, I'm figuring out the live stream still, y'all. I'm still figuring it out. Okay, up next is, I don't remember who's on my list. Oh, dear Jamie, of course it is.
Hello.
Oh, okay, Jamie, I see you with this setup.
Yeah, I impulse bought some equipment yesterday.
Okay, investing in yourself as an artist, we have to invest in ourselves. I think that's a good thing.
Exactly.
Okay, so you have to answer the question just like, oh, I didn't even close it out with Austin. Austin, where can we find your music?
Well, you can find the last song Nobody Said on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever all the music stuff is that you stream. And then I have a SoundCloud that has all my fun tracks, and you can actually find the first song on my SoundCloud. And it sounds a little different, but it's still the same song.
Awesome. And it's Aus the Bear on all those platforms.
Yep, AUS the Bear.
Awesome. Thank you. Now, Jamie, I'll introduce you. Sorry, I'm rusty on this as a host. So you have to answer the question, what is one thing that you want to tell people that normally they don't know about you?
I should have thought about this, I guess that sometimes I like to eat my sandwiches in layers.
Explain.
So I'll eat like the bread and then like lettuce and then like the meat. It's just, sometimes I like to taste all the ingredients individually.
So does it mean like it's stacked up and you pick it off?
Well, I'll take like a bite of the bread and then like a bite of the lettuce and then like I don't like take apart the whole sandwich, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, I feel you. If anybody wants to go on a date with Jamie and they want to know what I'm kidding, I'm just kidding.
Hit me up. We can eat sandwiches.
Eat sandwiches. You know what? I will look at my sandwiches and my BLTs a little differently now. I will think of you, boo.
It hit different,
All right. Jamie, what you performing for us today?
Well, today I'm gonna try out a new song. I didn't write it, but I've been like playing around with it a lot with all this free time. It's probably not gonna be perfect, but like, hope you enjoy it anyway. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? Oh pretty baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, I'll lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe to you. Boy, you got me flying. Oh, pretty baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. Stop and say I had it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, I'll lose my mind. Give me a sign, baby, one more time. How was I supposed to know? Oh, pretty baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Oh, I must confess in my loneliness, feeling me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here? Can you be a sign? Give me one more time. Thank you. The crowd goes wild. Wow, thank you, thank you.
Ooh, and the crowd goes wild. I know it's hard to perform without an audience, isn't it?
Yeah, I need some like stuffed animals to like set up on my bed. Okay, so this next song is No One by Alicia Keys, and I just feel like, you know, it's just a time where we want to be there for each other. So I just want to dedicate it to anyone out there that feels a little lonely right now. I'm here for you. If you need me, FaceTime me, Zoom me, call me, text me if you want to reach me. So yeah, if you want to sing along from the comfort of your homes, I encourage it. I just want you close, where you can stay forever. You can be sure that it'll only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. Oh, 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 in the way of what I'm feeling. No one, no one, in the way of what I feel for you. You, in the way of what I feel for you. When the rain is pouring down, and my heart is hurting, you will always be around. Yes, I know for certain, you and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. No one, no one, no one. In the way of what I'm feeling. No one, no one, no one. In the way of what I feel. I know some people search for to find something like what we have. I know people will try to find something so real. So till the end of time, I'm telling you that ain't no one, no one, no one. In the way of what I feel for you. You, in the way of what I feel for you. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 thank you. Everything's gonna be all right.
Way to kill that. How are you feeling, Jamie? I know you had a show that you have to cancel because of all this stuff, but I hear you have some creative ways to still keep your show going?
Yeah, so I'm not, to be honest, I'm doing kind of bad. I'm sad, and music has been my saving grace for a long time, but it just feels hard to like pick up my guitar and like just play when like all of this is happening. But since my show was canceled on Friday, I decided to do a live stream of a cute little acoustic set. I think it's a really great way to bring people together, even at home. So I'm gonna try to be interactive and take some requests and like some Q&As. I don't know, something to just pass the time while everyone's at home. So if you're interested, you can search me on Facebook. I'm under Dear Jamie, or you can search Dear Jamie Music, all one word, or just Dear Jamie. I'm sure it'll pop up. But you can find the live stream there on Friday at 6 p.m. And if you want to find me on Instagram, DearJamie_. DearJamie_.
Woo! Just so you know, I totally empathize. I feel like I've done a lot of, I feel so sensitive. I feel so emotional.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's just because I miss like my people, but this is life-giving. So I'm super thankful for all of you performing. Awesome. Let's give it up for Jamie. Dear Jamie, we'll keep up with your show on Friday. Woo!
Thank you.
Up next is the amazing, can we give it up for Madilyn?
We're doing One Thing You Don't Know About Me. So I am super into mindfulness and meditation, and I was the president of the meditation club at Michigan State this year. One of my favorite things, like my time here at MSU. And with everything going on right now, it's a really great time to get into that. So if you're interested, I have a lot of good resources. But this first song is kind of about that, just, a good reminder to keep breathing. So this is Breathing by Ariana Grande. Forgive me, I have chords pulled up here next to me. Some days things just take way too much of my energy. I look up and the whole room's spinning. You take my cares away. I can so overcomplicate. People tell me to medicate. Feel my blood running, swear the sky's falling. How do I know if this is fabricated? Ooh, time goes by and I can't control my mind. Don't know what else to try, but you tell me every time. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. No, I gotta keep on breathing. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. No, I gotta keep on breathing. Ooh, sometimes it's hard to find my way up into the clouds. Tune it out, they can be so loud. You remind me of time when things weren't so complicated. All I need is to see your face. Feel my blood running, swear the sky's falling. How do I know if this is fabricated? Ooh, time goes by and I can't control my mind. Don't know what else to try, but tell me every time. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. No, I gotta keep on breathing. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. No, you. And this next song I just learned, but I heard it in a yoga class once, and I really liked it. So it's called Brother, and it's kind of just like a little, it's harder now when we're all like having to keep to ourselves, and it's just like a good reminder that we have each other, we can support each other even if we're not all connected face to face. So yeah. Ramblers in the wilderness, we can't find what we need. Get a little restless from the search and get a little on down in between. Like a bull chases the matadors, the man left to his own schemes. Everybody needs someone beside him, shining like a lighthouse from the sea. Brother, let me be your shelter. I'll never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call and you love. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way when you're home. Face down in the desert now. There's a cage locked around my heart. Found a way to drop the keys when my failures were. Now my hands can't reach that far. I ain't made for rivalry. I can never take this world alone. Know that in my weakness I am strong, but it's your love that brings me home. Brother, let me be your shelter. I'll never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way, bring you home. When you call and need me near, saying where'd you go? Brother, I'm right here. On those days when the sky begins to fall, you're the blood of my blood. We can get through it all. Brother, let me be your shelter. I'll never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way when you're home. Be the one to light the way, bring you home.
Thank you. I also love your little setup. Give it up one more time for Madilyn.
Thank you. And you can find me on Instagram at Madilyn_S_music, and Madilyn is spelled Madilyn. Yeah.
Woo! And I second the fact that I'm nervous here too. I feel like I keep messing up. I'm a little rusty. There's some technology things. So I'm with you, but you all are killing it.
We're nervous because we care.
Yes. You know what's one thing I always say? Whenever I get nervous, I go, it's because normal people don't do this every day.
I like that. I like it.
Feel free to use it. Up next is the lovely Zora. Give it up for Zora.
Hi. This is nerve-wracking. Oh, all right. This is nerve-wracking. Okay. So, my two songs are We Fell in Love in October and Candles by Daughter. So this one is We Fell in Love in October. Smoking cigarettes on the roof. You look so pretty and I love this view. We fell in love in October. That's why I love fall. Looking at the stars, admiring from afar. My girl, my girl, my girl. You will be my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. You will be my world, my world, my world, my world. You will be my girl. Smoking cigarettes on the roof. You look so pretty and I love this view. Don't bother looking down when I'm going that way. At least I know I am here to stay. We fell in love in October. That's why I love fall. We fell in love in October. That's why I love fall. That was the first one. I haven't played that one in a while. I think I just like made it a lot slower than it was supposed to be, but I kind of just went along with it. And then this next one, I have to tune my guitar down. Okay, it's tuned enough. It's tuned good enough.
Okay,
Okay.
so explain the song.
All right, this song is Candles by Daughter. It's like one of my favorite songs to perform when my guitar is nicely tuned. This weather is like messing up my strings and stuff, so it'll be a little bit off tune, but it's still like a really pretty song. It's like really mellow and it's like finger picking, so this is that song. Boy, take me away into the dark, out of the hum of the street lights and into a forest. I'll do whatever you say to me in the dark. Scared I'll be torn apart by a wolf in the sky. Birthday card. blow out all the candles, blow out all the candles. You're too old to be so shy, he says to me, so I stay the night. Just a young heart, confusing my mind, we're both in silence. I, both in silence. Why? I, like we're in a crime scene. Ooh. I've had brittle bones, it seems that bite my tongue and it torch my dreams. Have a little voice to speak with and lines of thoughts and secrecy. Things cannot be reversed. Learn from the times where we were cursed, and things cannot be reversed. Learn from the ones we feel the worst, and learn from the ones we hate the most. How to blow out all the candles. Yeah, that song was Candles by Daughter once again. If you want to find me on social media, you can go to my YouTube channel where I have a cover of the first song I played, and I'll be uploading a music video for that one soon. It's just Zora Woodard, ZoraWoodard, and I have the SoundCloud. It's just Zora. Hopefully it'll pop up like that, but yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So you have a music video. When do you think it'll drop?
Sometime soon. I made it a long time ago. I made it like actually in October, and I was gonna post it in October, but then I was having some like technical difficulties, so I think my brother's gonna help me like figure out how to like post it sometime this week.
Awesome. Awesome. Can we give it up for Zora? Can we give it up for all the performers?
Yeah.
All of your mics should be on, so you could talk, This was our first The Mic Drop digitally. You know, there's going to be errors to try to figure it out, but that's what it's about, is trying to figure it out, doing it together as a team. I kind of want to close out with, hey, what is all of your advice to creatives? So a piece of advice from a creative to a creative during this time. I know I'm throwing you on the spot. I'm sorry. Madilyn, you go first.
Me. Oh man. Just like in general, or like, okay. I would say just do it. Like, I'm gonna just say, like, I think the biggest thing for me has been just putting myself out there and just doing things that scare me and things that I never thought I would do, like writing music and playing gigs. Like, you just do it and you get used to it and you get better, and yeah, that's my advice.
Love it. Dear Jamie, your thought.
I would say, like, so cliche, but like, let it come from the heart. Like, whether you're feeling happy or sad or angry, like, you can literally take any song. It doesn't even have to be about sadness or anger, but like, if you just put those emotions into like whatever your art form is, you will feel better and your art will be better. Like, it's like you don't see it before you do it. So I would just say kind of make it mean more, and it like just helps.
Os the Bear, what's your advice?
I guess it's like kind of like what Madilyn was saying, but also a little bit of what Jamie was saying is, you know, do it. Like, just create and don't try to think about so much what you're creating. and just kind of let it flow naturally and cultivate those natural creative outlets and cultivate those sides of yourself.
Ooh, Zora.
I agree with everyone, and I feel like the most important thing is to do things that are out of your comfort zone, and to make sure that like you're not letting yourself tell yourself that you can't do something, or not letting anyone else tell you that you can't do something. So
And I can't not acknowledge my love, my co-producer right now over here, making sure things run smoothly. KT, what advice do you have for creatives as a creative?
I guess I will just second everybody, their statements. Just let it flow. Don't put any boxes on yourself as a creative, as an artist. There is beauty in the imperfection, so just let it flow.
Awesome. I think that wraps it up. Let's give it up for ourselves. You guys rock. I love you. I appreciate you. Yes. And hopefully we will.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say thank you for putting this together. This is really cool. Sorry to interrupt, but
Thank you, Lexi.
yeah.
Thank you all. And a huge thanks to AOTA Creative, because I'm a part of AOTA Creative, so I get to be a member of the Hip Hop Academy, but then we are all of the above. Hip Hop Academy, which helps do programming. So all these programmings and intentionality, I mean, you know, to do this, it all sparked because they empowered me. And so we get to empower others. And so I feel very blessed. So this is a shout out to AOTA. This is the mic drop. And thank you all. You rock. We're going to make it through this time. I know it's not our favorite time, but it is an intentional time to maybe do some of your craft as a creative, because we got the time. It's just you, your voice, your words, your instruments. You and your talent is more than enough to accomplish some amazing things. So on that note, have a good night. Yeah.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.